Welcome back to Speed Gaming and the Echoes 2022 tournament. Even though we're technically in 2023, it's fine. Ignore that detail. We're gonna have a great race here between BajaBlood and BashPrime, and I've got Cestrion joining me on comms. What's up?
Hello, yeah, this will be gonna be a really good race. I'm really excited about this one.
Oh, I'm certain this one's gonna be amazing. Alright, let me let them know that they're good to start whenever.
Yeah. So a little bit details here. So we are currently in the losers round 2 of the top 8 tournament. We already had another race, Interslace vs Lucarius Lion, which ended up for Lucarius Lion's victory. And whoever wins this will be up against him. And whoever loses is unfortunately going to be out for this remaining of the tournament. So it's all or nothing.
Yep, and there are no RAs, so standard tournament preset.
And looks like we're going.
Yeah, we'll be moving in a moment. What are we starting with, and what's our first hint?
Bombs. I say bombs. Oh, it's Amber
Amber.
Translator. Oh, wow.
Ooh. A
That's
lot
neat.
of early info. And you must
is
too
dead.
is dead. Y'all might see some freezing up of the screens while in the early stages because they're syncing the timers together.
Actually, I think
Actually, Baja might actually be dropping frames.
Yeah, I think he's dropping frames.
Oh no. Let me see if it's happening on his stream as well.
I didn't notice that when he was streaming earlier. Yeah, so we start with the basic Alpha Splinter fight.
It would have been nice if we got missiles or lightning.
Yeah. Or main PBs.
His stream is running fine.
Okay, so bit odd, but maybe we'll be able to fix that. So yeah, basic, classic Alpha Splinter fight here. Oh, now it's freezing on our side.
Alright, they're working on it all together. So, about 30 seconds with nothing, we'll try to get some information as we're going.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're saying this was an issue earlier too.
Okay.
Just some missiles.
Ah.
Spider Ball in Transport A.
I see. Alright, it's going back. We are back now. Looks better, I think.
Looks like it. And we'll see these two things in just a moment as well.
But Bash took actually a lot of damage here. Yeah,
Bash don't die to Alpha Splinter. It does some damage if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, it actually does a good chunk. Oh my god.
Bash, please.
Well,
there's the missiles.
That would have been a BashPrime moment right there.
Bash just gonna scan this, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see if it's spider or boost by the size of it, but scanning is obviously the better confirmation that it is. What do you think it is?
Sounds good. Thank you, Sigma.
Alright, so let's see. What do we have in Taz?
A
That's
red
a red
key.
That's what we want to see.
Especially if it's a chicka key.
Alright, so yeah, classic Source B, Source Cabin B.
It's a SDK.
Just SDK, first one. And that is, oh, do we gonna scan it? Oh, it's an engrave key.
Alright,
Okay.
Vanilla Annihilator, right?
Yeah, why not? Spaceship boots. Alright, so Curse Lake has beam related upgrades.
Where have we seen that before?
Huh, where did we see that before? Yeah, but I don't think Annihilator is gonna be up there again.
No.
Alright, so boost spawn portal X is A, if I saw that correctly. And there's space jump.
And there's space
Okay.
jump.
That's pretty straightforward so far. With boost. Also with space jump now, that's spider boss and logic. That's a beginner slope jump, I think. So we already would have. Yep.
I'm thinking, if they don't get bombs soon, after getting boost, a trip to GFMC doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah. Major upgrade in
Of
junction
course
side.
it is. That's why the spiders
that-
in logic. Of course it is.
That's why Spider Ball. Not sure if I would have
Junctions-
immediately gone there back. I think it's better to first get those.
No,
things out
definitely
of the way.
not, because you still need bombs.
Yeah, bombs is like
Nice reminder for Bash.
Yeah.
Junction site's been the bane of Bash's existence.
yeah. Yeah, you
Every
always
seed he
want to
plays.
check. Alright, another hint. Hive Temple keys, thanks game.
I wonder why they're being pushed so early.
That would be pretty cool if I mean we already know where boost and spider is, so it's two of the required items for quad. Yeah, but early boost is really nice. Faster movement and all that. Thanks game.
12% energy
So-
controller supers, that'd be nice.
Yeah, Baja
There's
is,
the
like,
bombs.
There's bombs. So yeah, spiders now really easy to get.
I think I would fight Bomb Guardian before going back to Temple Grounds.
Yeah, probably would do the same. Ooh. Oh, do they have main keys off?
What's wrong with the reset? I'm gonna mention it in the thing.
That might be an oopsie. Let me real quick.
I'm working with it now.
Yeah, as far as I know, there were no Aries, so theoretically there should be PBs going with that right now.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah,
regen it
that-
real quick.
We probably gonna yeah.
Thankfully, I left Randovania open just in case something like this were to happen. Because if anyone who plays this thing very often knows, that sometimes we have so many presets that a mistake can happen.
Alright.
Correct, Ivy Paul. That's why we are fixing it and regenerating the seed.
Sorry for the circumstances. It can happen. Yeah, we're going to use a new seed. So
Going to this. Yep, sure enough, that option's not on in the tourney preset I have. What the heck? Thankfully, the person who ginned this seed was me, so I could easily fix and regen for people. Boom. Genning.
yeah, I wonder how that would have turned out, that seed.
I may grab the perma and, like, some of us can just chill in Discord after the race and play. It might co-op it and just rush everything.
So yeah, kinda unfortunate, but we will be.
But we're fine.
Right back.
We're fine.
We're fine. Yeah, everything is okay.
Everything is good.
Um,
Because all I have to do is just literally copy everything, just give them the new permalink.
indeed.
Okay, I kind of like the new, I kind of like the new hash, guys. Y'all will see it in a minute. Boom. String required. Auto start is completely fine because then they can just start once they're both ready. Alright, let me put in this new info. I agree with that. I agree with you, Aster. I think I would have just done Bomb Guardian and then go. Alright, we have a new seed, and this time, with main power bombs required.
Nice. Good job, Baja. Very good. Oh, Bash is continuing the seat.
I think he's going to look at Mining Plaza. No. Okay.
Maybe just doing some content for the viewers.
That. What is Bash doing?
Oh, during Robert. Oh, or not. Robert, can you please do not miss? Thank you. Oh yeah.
I want to
So,
say, is this like, was this the first time we've had a messed up gen this tournament?
yeah, I think so.
I think the last time we had a messed up gen for something, I think that was also my fault.
I'm not sure if
No, it wasn't my fault. I was the one racing. The last time we
yeah.
had an issue, this happened. And I think it was the Prime tournament last year. I could be wrong.
Might be. I don't know if in the CC tournament there was any regens. I don't think so.
I don't think there was in CGC. With the wrong cutscene settings. Oh my gosh. I think the way the cutscene settings in Prime 1 are now, I would have been mad at that. Because I used to play under major cutscene removal, but then major cutscene removal made both OP and Thardus much longer of a fight. I was like, okay, yep, no more of that. Okay. Baja has audio, so we're switching to Baja's audio.
Hey.
No, importing the seed over to Nintendo, I believe, is what Bash is doing at the moment.
Imagine like the seed would have been like so easy, like everything for free, and this is now really, really bad.
Look, Baz, imagine if that was main power bombs, we would have never known about the mistake. Speaking of which, I'd assume it won't be too long after the Echoes tourney is done.
Yeah, there are only, I think, this match. Then whoever wins this, like I said before, Lucarius Lion against whoever wins this, and whoever wins that one and loses round 3 is going to be facing off against Godop. And whoever is winning that one will be playing against me.
Yeah, and while when you think about it, one setting wrong you would think isn't the worst thing. It was a very major setting that was wrong.
Yeah.
So who would have thought beginning with a setting that says 2022 tournament would be incorrect? I must have changed it at some point to do something or something. Oh yeah, they had no mining plaza required. Now they're gonna have required mining plaza. Now this is gonna be the awful seed.
Yeah. Yeah. So Baja.
Oh
Baja.
yeah, I already did something myself a lot, so that might be why. Because I think I tried to already get every seed.
So Baja was practicing before this race, like a couple hours ago, and tried to do the SAU in Mining Plaza strat, and was somehow consistent.
Why is an
on
SDK calling it now?
It's a hard trick.
Look,
It's gonna
just
be
give
SDK.
every Guardian and Sub Guardian an STK.
you wanna really let them suffer, isn't it?
Look, they'll play Rando Dread style, where your keys are always on bosses.
Isn't there like a setting in Randomania where you can like do all bosses and sub guardians?
Oh yeah, for STK Gateway, I'm pretty sure yes.
Yeah.
I think the way
I think
the way the game does it, is give them STKs.
Yeah, if you do only guardians, I think. So the major bosses, you already have 6 in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it would take a little bit here until both races are ready again.
Turning on, just turning on by accident. I know, right?
Sneaking on that setting.
Speaking of which, I guess that's a good, since I'm brought mention of it. If you're in the Randomania server, well, if you're not in the Randomania server, get in the Randomania server to come play some Rando with us. But also, we do races for Dread. We do async races every week for Dread now. We post seeds every week for people to play.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yep, 3 different sets of settings every week. One's regular settings. The second, starting this coming week, will be major and minor item shuffle. So majors are only in major locations, which is a lot in Dread. Because that counts E-tanks too.
I always wanted to try an Echoes major minor split. I have actually never have chosen that
There's
option.
so many majors and Echoes. I think that worked pretty well.
Yeah.
You'll like have a Morbus required every seed, but you know.
And Chica. And Quad.
Look at that top of Bash's screen. Maybe this preset is incorrect too.
Wow. BashPrime moment.
Captain, that emo is probably what Bash did after he realized, okay, that's fine. Left the worm to kill him and walked away for a minute.
Alright, seems like we're almost ready.
Mm-hmm.
So I want main PVs be in my plaza.
That would be great. Also, you know what I'd love to see as first item on UMOS 1? Ing Hive Key 1. No particular reason. Speaking of starting with Ing Hive Key 1, If y'all are in the Randomizer Discord and would like to play an Echoes Plando, shoot me a DM.
I've played that, and you either hate it or you love it.
You either hate it or love it. There's no middle ground. You either hate it with your whole being, or you love every bit of it.
It's a trap.
I will say though, we have confirmed that this Plando is logically beatable in tournament settings with no RAs.
That is true. That is true.
Which probably is even scarier if you think about it.
Yeah, but it would be really unlikely that it would turn out like this in the normal Randomizer generation. I think.
I don't think it would ever happen. So much has to work. I need to just post it in the Randomizer server and be like, y'all play this. Alright, now we're at the point where we're just, once the runners are ready, we're good.
Alright, here we go. The race time is off, so we will be seeing it in any time on our end.
Once more with feeling.
Once more with feeling.
Actually, I don't mind a suit in Pod W though, because if I see a suit in Pod W and have like 3 E-tanks, I'm grabbing it. Well, if I have Screw Attack, I'll grab it. Like Screw Attack or Boost Ball. I don't know if 3's enough with no good movement.
Alright. Looks good.
Alright, we're probably gonna start with a little bit of less information this time, because I doubt they're gonna give us Amber Translator start twice in a row.
That would be awesome if it would be. So,
What do you mean,
bombs now, I'm calling it.
Is that a visor?
Oh my, is this a guess? Is it visor? It's Emerald!
We will have our information. Grapple is exactly 3 rooms away from the Morph Ball bomb.
Okay, game. Okay.
So, what's the tank entrance?
So, if Reggie would be here, he would be like, "Yeah, we swapped the stupid color against the better color."
You know how many times we've had main TVs in dungeon on a bash race? More than you think.
I don't know. Yeah.
And it doesn't stop being funny.
It doesn't.
What if main TV's in sync entrance and it's like, wait, something's wrong with this?
Well,
like,
that means
you don't need them.
You don't need them. So that basically means that almost everything in Sang is deleted. Unless you get Screw Tag, not Screw Tag, Dark Visor Secret Missiles. You cannot scan that, unfortunately. But it is actually pretty good. If this is like, it can't be bombs, but if it's like boost ball.
I mean, it can be bombs if you find boost first. No, it can't be bombs because grapple has to be 3 rooms.
Yeah, that's why it cannot be bombs.
Oh right, yeah,
it was exactly.
I was about to say, wait, 3 rooms. That's you must 2, and it can't be grapple. Imagine Screw Attack you must. Well, it's not this one.
Yeah, there's another one. So yeah, bombs cannot be here.
Yeah. It also means we probably get early screw attack. That's a red key.
It's a red key, yeah.
And that looked like
It's
it's
an
a
Aegon key.
worm key, and that looked like a light beam ammo expansion.
So that key is in logic once we get bombs or boost. Or even super missiles.
I mean, the moment we get bombs or screw, we'll have the other very shortly.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be an awful excuse to head towards. Oh, what are the chances that one of them's screw attacks GFMC?
Yeah. So once we get main launcher, or like, I guess any missiles, but main launcher would make it in logic. We can go to GFMC, and it would also be logical to get all those items there, since we can leave through Great Temple, and that's something. Yep. So Bash is using the E dash and gets it first try. Nice. While Baja is doing
Bash
the,
has practiced that
jump.
a lot.
All right.
Oh.
And that's the missile launcher. So DFMC is in logic. And there's Dark Beam. Okay. Maybe this seed is more generous.
I feel like based on that, I feel like right, launcher's not in logic without bombs.
Oh yeah, true. But that might mean, well, it depends what's here. No, wait, it can't be here. I think no.
No. Boost or space jump could be though.
Another beam related this time again in Curse Lake. Seeker launcher.
Seeker's
away from Sacred Path. Was that?
Mm-hmm.
So that.
Oh, it is space jump. Which room was Sacred Path again?
I think that's the one next to GFMC.
GFMC. You 100% go to GFMC here. Wait, you're
no
right.
Explosives. You have no explosives.
You're right. So Seekers and GFMC is possible.
Yeah. I think it was up to, so. Oh, I couldn't see what that was.
Wait.
I think it was like
no. If it was exactly 2.
Yeah, it was exactly 2, I think.
FTA.
It could mean FTA, yeah.
No. Because Sacred Path, I think, is the room. No. Sacred Path, I think, is the room.
It's a room with the dark visor thing. You can.
Yeah. No. Sacred Path is the room that's the opposite of Profane Path. So yeah, it's GFMC.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, yeah. What I was thinking about was Sacred Bridge. Yeah, my bad.
I was also thinking of Sacred Bridge. That's why I was thinking FTA. Oh, I didn't even look at Mining Plaza. I don't think they checked it though.
I think Bash.
There's screw.
So the bombs are close.
Transport center or whatever the room of that card is. The room of that is.
That requires bombs, so it can't be there.
And plus, it's also only 2 rooms, and this is 3 rooms.
Yep, it has to be most likely.
It's probably vanilla. It's probably vanilla.
Yeah, it's probably vanilla.
If only you could have bombs in Mining Plaza. Could be Central Mining Station. That's true.
Oh, Baja is grabbing whatever is here. Ah, that's the SK. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Bomb Guardian either vanilla or Central Mining Station. For bombs. That makes sense.
So with those bombs, you could theoretically go into GFMC.
I feel like you would do Jump Guardian first, since if you know Seekers are there.
Yeah, I would probably too. I think doing the early Aegon loop, which is Bump Guardian into Jump Guardian, and then probably doing the Temple Ground loop. You can also get rid of like
Vanilla bombs.
yeah, vanilla. You can also get rid of something like Incash 4, since we already got Dark Beam, which usually is getting left out, since you don't have usually that often Dark Beam that early. So that's pretty nice too. Oh, a red key.
Worm key. Worm key.
Torvus
Chica
key.
key. As front-loaded as this is?
Bash checking mine shaft. That's a good call. E-tank. I would take that one. Yeah, Bash is taking that one.
Well, Bash also does a Seeker skip, which he might do here.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, I think I wouldn't do it right now because
you only get one item.
You only get one item, and it's better to go there with Amber and PBs and Light Beam, so you get like all of that.
Yeah, but knowing what we know about
no, you can recover this. You have to do an awkward bomb jump, and yeah, that's. Oh, okay, Bash, go for it. Interesting. I mean, Seekers might be in logic already. Oh no, missiles.
They are. I'm about to say they're in logic. Yeah, the Seekers are in logic regardless because you can get Dogoju Jump Guardian and call it a day.
Yeah.
So like, I agree with it. It's just no missiles.
Okay, Bash is not going for it. I think. Yeah, not going for it. Or did not got a missile drop. Yeah, not gonna get the missile drop. So yeah, I wouldn't go commit to this. Yeah, because we only have 5 missiles, Bashes we're not gonna get priority drops. That only happens if you have 10 max count.
No, yeah, I
15 is the
light,
best.
I think you still need Light Beam for that item in Monetization B2B and Logic.
Yeah, that too, and main PBs. So yeah. So yeah, Baja is going for the Jump Guardian play now, most likely. Very nice screw tag method there to skip almost over the puzzle.
I think Portal Terminal needs to happen here because you need to fight Jump Guardian to ensure you get Seekers in first pass of GFMC.
Yeah, since Seekers could very much be on the ship and not in the crate. So that's perfectly valid play here.
Yeah, like what Gollop's saying. I think after the Temple Grounds loop, after all of that, once you grab the Seekers, what you do, I guess, is depending on whether you have Boost Ball or whether or not you have Boost Ball.
Yeah, it really depends what we gain out of this before
getting
the Seekers.
If you get Boost, I think you go to Torvus.
Yeah, definitely.
Or if you don't, then go to Labs.
Yep, I think so. So yeah, Baja going to check.
Or
in
get
4.
all the ball systems and go to Sank Entrance.
Well,
that would be funny.
Yeah, we quite need some items for that. Like boost is hard required for Sank Entrance. You couldn't technically skip Spider Ball if you are willing to do the screw tech method. Oh, another E-tank.
Plenty of E.
Yeah, we like E's. Echoes hurts a lot. I'm gonna check junction site here. What's this gonna be?
More
another
E.
E-tank. Yeah.
One thing that sucks sometimes is I'll come in here from the other way, Go to screw attack over to this. Bonk and accidentally trigger Jump Guardian at full health.
That happened to me in a CGC race.
It's infuriating to see happen.
I just barely missed it because it was NSJ screw tag, so I tried to abuse the axis and I accidentally bonked like on a crystal or something.
There we go. 10 missiles now.
Yeah, that's way better. So now we're gonna see Baja using combination of charge beam and missiles
To destroy this invisible object.
Yeah. So if Baja does that correctly, it will spawn Jump Guardian with almost no health left, which is kind of nice because if Jump Guardian is active, it tends to jump around a lot and get invulnerable to all attacks, which is annoying, so that's why we're doing this. So there are a lot of combinations. I usually do 13 power beam charge shots and 13 missiles if I have them. Otherwise I'm gonna have to like adjust a bit.
Alright, Baja finishes it off as Bash starts it.
Yep.
And we get...
Annihilator beam. Interesting.
That is interesting.
That
now you have an
gives
argument
us-
for doomed entry and battleground.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, maybe not battleground yet. I think you need a light. I think you need light beam for battleground because both battleground doors are light.
You need light beam or supers.
Incash 2 is completely live though,
Yeah, you're right.
and
Incash
I agree
2
with Captain. Phase on grounds.
Phase on grounds is also in logic. That is, we can do actually a lot of stuff, but most of them are also a little bit out of the way.
I kind of like phase on grounds right now because you can just do the temple grounds loop, get your seekers, do
Yeah,
phase on grounds while you're there.
yeah, I think that's something I would go for probably. Let's see what our runners decide to do. But I would probably, yeah, Ba is gonna either save warp now, go for GFNC, or starting with DMT and Hive Chamber B. And it looks
Light
like
beam
it's
and
gonna
Incash
be-
2, that's good stuff.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be. Yeah, Baja is tending to do all of DMT.
Bash will
Start
probably be right behind him doing the same
Yeah,
because of those seekers. Those seekers are too alluring to avoid.
yes.
While they do that, I'll
Those-
be right back.
Yeah, those runners are capable of doing seeker skips, but if they are free, like in the seat, probably better to just pick them up. So, do we gonna see a save walk from Bash is the question. Is he going... Oh yeah, he is. Interesting. Very interesting. So we have some kind of divergence here. Baja going for the MT first. And Bash is trying to do this side of the loop first. Probably ending up early in the GMC room. Maybe also picking up the key here. Yep. Bash is gonna pick that up. Or is he going straight for... No, okay. Okay, DMT just a missile expansion. And oh, Bash is checking phase on grounds. That's nice. I like that play. Me going for that one. It's totally in logic. Echo Visor in Hive Chamber B. Oh, Bash might have to backtrack then, because you could do Profane Path right now with that. That might be a little bit unfortunate for Bash, if Profane Path has something. This could be really interesting.
Okay, I came back in to see the Echo Visor.
Yeah.
What was on DMT?
Nothing. Just a missile expansion.
Wait.
So
Did Bash just?
Bash immediately went to phase on grounds here, and this might be interesting because he will. Oh,
light ammo. That's light ammo. It looked like.
Yeah, just light ammo. So
Okay.
Bash will have to go back to get the Echo Visor, and that he has to decide if he's gonna backtrack again to Profane Path. And that will lose him some time, since Baja can do that on the first time he is going there that way. Amber Translate and Calm Area. That will give us some
No
more
reliquary hint?
No reliquary hint. Yet.
Yeah, see, I understand why Bash did it, because Bash probably thinking, okay, if it's phase on grounds, this is huge.
Yeah.
But specifically because Hive Chamber B had Echo Visor, Bash is gonna feel really bad about that decision. Oh, there's the Seekers.
Oh, Seekers on the crate. That's... If Baja decides, he can dupe that and get some more missiles.
There's no way he doesn't.
Yeah, I will always trigger the cutscene, just for safety. Yep. Double Seeker missiles. Very nice. We can aim to 10 now. Just kidding. I couldn't read what's in the
I missed that hint as well. Hive keys, that's good stuff. Missile reliquary? Okay.
So yeah, let's see. Bash still hasn't gone for the Hive Chamber, so this will be really bad.
If Profane Path is nothing...
Yeah, that's good for Bash then. But if
yeah,
it
it'll
has
bail
something,
Bash out. Yeah, if it has something, I feel so bad for Bash.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Oh! Well, can't be... It can't be Light Beam. Oh yeah, it can be Supers.
Ooh, don't die. Okay, we good. And that... that's by the way, that happened to me in area training site where I wanted to screw attack to the portal from on the way to quad. Or from my way back to quad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no. That might be bad for Bash. Depending what it is. Yeah. So those dark pirates
Oh, Baja, that's risky.
Dark pirate commandos, they are really bad. I think as long Baja is screw attacking, he should be fine. As long as this door doesn't mess him up. Yeah, but I think he should be fine. Yeah.
The Metroid tried.
The Metroid tried, definitely, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the dark commando, they can like fire this weird EMP grenade or whatever it is, and it actually has collision, so you can walk off in screw tag.
Well, I mean, good thing is Bash is going back for this now.
Yeah.
Bad news is he's gonna walk himself all the way back to GFMC to check.
Depending on what Amobus has, it depends on. I think if it has like something like super missiles, I think Bash can try doing that without it. But if there's no hint for it, then this might be bad.
Oh yeah, he can just use the elevator. He can just use the transport. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have as big of a walk back actually.
We will still lose some time. It's not gonna be that much.
Not much, but he'll probably go for it immediately too.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the safe warp in this area. Should be fast, I think.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the save room here.
Ooh, Baja actually grabbed that light ammo.
Oh?
To shoot, to be able to shoot charged Annihilator Beam.
Yep.
That can be helpful in some certain situations.
He might be going straight back to Aegon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So charged Annihilator Beam actually works in like Hazing Cliff to shoot those dark drones, whatever they call it.
Which might come up if main PBs are soon.
Yes.
Well, actually, Hazing Cliff's not going to come up without Light Beam unless he can go through Sink Entrance. No, that's also why.
Yeah, there's no real way.
Yeah.
Unless maybe through Torvus. Yeah, you might have to go through lower Torvus without Light Beam.
Yeah. Oof. Adam be like, no hint.
Nope. You're not allowed. Also, Bash did not go back for that Aegon key. That might be... Was that
Sonic the Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom phase on grounds.
Okay. Well, wish we had
Bash is not happy about that end. Ooh,
also
nice light ammo.
Light ammo. Double checking if he did that, but nope. Just some dark ammo.
Seems so, Aster. I think Bash rushed back to Aegon real quick for hints.
Yeah. What was that?
What did that just say?
Was that Aegon?
Was that Light Beam Dark Aegon Temple?
Oh
no!
This is really bad for Bash.
That's not good. Well, we say that, but Bash does know how to key skip. Also, he's just continuously firing because he does not like this.
Yeah, I can agree.
Honestly,
with
with only one Aegon key, Bash might key skip to go ahead and grab the Light Beam.
Also, nice high five. Going
more like they're just walking together to
Mining Station B.
They're both going for the hint.
Yep, which is totally understandable. Oh, Baja's going for the E-Tank. That's fair. It's already going down here anyway.
Oh yeah, true. No suits yet.
Yeah, I think Bash cannot do key skip without the suit. This is the expansion, you must too. Also getting that PB expansion though, that doesn't really matter right now, or for now. But nice instant, nice trick there to get the PB expansion.
That's Bash making sure I use the right preset this time.
Probably.
That confirms the settings are correct. Imagine they picked it up, they were still able to use the power bomb, we'd be questioning everything right now.
Yeah. Still though, Baja in the slight lead with that additional Aegon key, so...
Yeah. Unless we just happen to have a seed where we don't actually need the light beam. Super unlikely, but you know.
It gives you so much access to so many areas, so I doubt that it's gonna be not required.
Alright, what have we got for this hunt? A suit and veterinary. You're going to labs right now.
So...
Because you need to hunt down these Aegon keys. Because
Yep.
that suit's locked by light beam.
yeah, it's due to this light beam knocked, yeah. Wait, is Bash? Oh no. Bash is doing the out of bounds here. I'm not sure if I'm agreeing with this. So, if Bash wants that suit, he has to do a certain trick. This is used in any percent runs.
Wait, hear me out. What if he's doing this here to get the suit so he can key skip a Morbus?
Yeah, I think that's what his plan is. That might work out, but this is really difficult. Like,
this is a very...
Bash has to get a good slope jump on this, yeah, that's the first step. Now you wanna scan dash off the door. Oh no! Dropped off.
And down.
So yeah, so while Bash is doing all this, when he gets into vent A, Bash has to do another trip to get out of bounds again, and then transition back into Aegon Temple.
Yeah, though I don't think that one's as bad.
It is pretty. It's not that good. You have to do a specific space jump into some collision. I am not really a fan of it, and you always get hurt by terminal fall if you fail it. So Bash has limited attempts to do that. But I know that Bash did 100% super misses. Oh boy. So yeah, now terminal fall. Now on the other side, getting the suit. And yeah, after this, there's gonna be another trick. You're gonna see very soon. So Bash has to line up here.
There's number 3.
Yep, there's number 3. So Bash has to do now a certain trick here. As mentioned before, he has to do a really specific jump to land outside, to back out of bounds. And as you can see, oh, did he got it? Oh, almost. As you can see, if he fails, he gets hit by terminal fall, loses 10 HP. So every time he misses,
he still has 16 attempts.
Yeah, he has to make it in 16 attempts. Well, this will be a very huge time loss.
Well, he could probably reload the room and get health from the enemies. And
oh yeah, he can maybe refill health on the...
Yeah, he'll have no problem.
Worms, scarabs.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, nice, he got it. Okay, that's really... Oh, where's he going?
He's going to labs.
He's going to labs, okay.
I agree. I agree with this.
I would do that too, but just because I know where supers are right now, and that's really helpful for their Morbus fight.
The only... What was that up there?
I
Was
couldn't
that
see.
another suit?
Oh wow.
Oh,
So
well,
my
well,
thoughts
this
are
is
on FTA right now.
this is great for
Or
Bash, if
feeding
I'm
pit.
being honest.
Yeah. Very well played from Bash. So this Aegon key might not be that relevant. Missing it.
Yeah, no, Bash is 100% gonna That's the amount of bounds I need to learn so I can do this with the missiles.
It's really hard to see those things, I
Yeah.
find. But you will
Just look
most likely
like
gonna
missiles. Yeah,
assimilate it.
Aegon
Okay.
keys are not relevant for Bash now.
It's kind of funny that like it's gonna be like a reverse meetup here.
This kind of works out for both of them in a way.
Yeah. Yes.
Unfortunately, the storage room here with the supers had nothing for Baja. Because
Yeah.
if they had, it would have made the supers being in Central Mining Station that much better.
Oh my god, both are doing the exact same drink.
And both got it! This is an insane high five.
Amazing. The sync up is
And it's an
ETM.
ETM! Bash, unfortunately, though, has to do the more annoying part of this now.
Yeah,
Thankfully, he does have screw attack.
So yeah, there's the slope jump method. There's also a beer share you can do to get up there, but probably slope jump into screw attack is way easier. And Annihilator Beam makes this fight really trivial.
Also, hello to both runners, because I know they're going to be watching this back later.
Yeah.
Nice race.
Good job. Very, very fun. So yeah, since Bash will be getting light suit earlier because he did that skip, but he probably will do the Aegon Keys skip anyway. Which Bar doesn't have to do or deal with it, so it depends.
Bash probably getting a kick out of this light suit right now.
Yeah.
I am
That
very,
really nice.
I am very specific. I'm not specific. I'm very suspicious of FTA right now.
Yeah. FTA feeding pit
And feeding
both are
pit,
really,
yeah.
really interesting. And with that light beam on Morbus, I'm also a little bit. Well, not too much. But
Well, never mind the not having supers part. Bash went out of bounds again.
yeah, this might lose him some time, but since he's already here, better check it what it is.
Yeah, so he never has to come back.
Yeah. Like Ba doesn't know what's on here. He did not decide to do this. Just a missile. So Baha deciding to check in cache 2.
I mean, I don't disagree with this. Baja's
Yeah.
missing an Aegon key.
Ooh, I wonder if Baha is deciding to go.
Wait, Baja knows what the Aegon key is, though, so yeah. Maybe this is just checking for something.
Well, in cache 2, and maybe Baha is going out of bounds and checks what's in feeding pit. It's because he saved.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Knowing that feeding pit's in logic now.
Yeah, he should know that feeding pit is in logic. At least with the information he has.
That might be what he's doing.
Yep.
Ash getting the Aegon key here.
Yeah, disagreeing again. I was like also wondering why, since he's probably gonna just skip him anyway. Oh, going for. Oh yeah, so Baja is actually looking what's in here. You can also decide to get this item here, Flood Light Beam. Shooting door from behind, sealing warp into it. What is there? I couldn't really see what's in
I
feeding
could not
pit,
see what that was.
but since there was no reaction, I'm gonna assume there was nothing. And resetting. That's fair. Don't wanna go all the way back.
Bash probably warps to start after checking
No,
in
I
cache too.
I think Bash will also do the same play here,
True.
though without the out of bounds part.
Yeah. Oh. Gallop has a point. Bash could wallcrawl from feeding pit to a Morbus.
Ooh, yeah, that might actually be. I actually never did that, but you
I didn't even
certainly
consider
could.
that.
You certainly could do that, yeah. Which is but it's still kind of unfortunate since he missed out on those supers, which are right next to his door. And that would have made that way easier. Oh wait, we have no light beam. Never mind. Well, I guess he only would have to transition into battleground and he would be fine.
Yeah, light beam on a Morbus. Yeah.
Oh, just a missile. Okay. That was light ammo, but nope.
No, just a missile.
So yeah, I think Baja routing into Morbus now. And do we gonna...
He's not resetting.
Not resetting? Maybe going out of bounds? Oh, okay, go back. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure if that's that much of a time loss to just quitting, but maybe Bash for Gore if he's saved or not. Oh, he wants to get out of bounds here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. And then wall crawling to a Morbus.
Probably. Baja's learned that a Morbus is light beam.
Yep.
Baja didn't know that yet.
Yep. So yeah, Baja will be first to a Morbus. Might checking Warriors walk first, maybe?
I think 100% you check Warriors walk in Battleground first.
Nope. Straight
But at the same
for
time,
Morbus.
it really doesn't matter because you're just gonna get it anyway on the way back.
So I never done this walk crawl before. I think that's Bash doing. Dark Oasis. So I have no clue how difficult this is, but it looks fine for now. But I'm not sure if that's actually that much faster than just having the reset and then just going there. I mean, I guess you can check what's on the way to like Battleground and stuff.
It kinda is. Like, while it's a slow wall crawl, keep in mind Bash is missing a key that he doesn't know about.
That's correct. Alright, almost done. Now up to Battleground. Also, since we do not have boost ball, we probably gonna see 3 worms.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you almost have to like get it perfect to get worm skip here.
Yeah, you have to be really accurate with your movement if you wanna boost this worm skip. But since we got oh, okay,
no,
decided against it.
Bash realized what happened. The room was still Oasis access was still loaded.
Oh, okay.
So he was about to crash his game, potentially.
Unfortunate.
I don't think it loses him that much time, but like, maybe 5 minutes lost probably here.
Yeah, like I said, I think it would have been better to just
Oh, Bash wouldn't have crashed. Okay.
Bash,
see it as not.
in my opinion, should have quit after feeding pit, then go do the normal Amorphous key skip, and then, which is way easier and way less rooms to walk crawl for, and that would have been good enough, I guess. Oh, Bash is safe warping. What?
He has no way back to Amorphous from that side of Aegon. He didn't open up Central Mining Station or anything.
Oh,
and he don't have
right.
light beam. He don't have light beam.
Oh, right.
Supers.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Bash routing towards vent area A. All the way in the back of the chain. That late Echo Visor's coming back to haunt him.
Aaron, I tried to learn it, and I have no clue how you get that consistently. I have no clue. I probably worked on that like
Just about this
3
one right
hours. Here. Yeah, that one. Like, yeah, the exact same happened to me. Like, this is so dumb. Like, the camera doesn't really want to work.
I mean, it's
and you have to get
camera.
like you have to get a really good BSJ, and like getting the bonk is the hard part for some reason. I don't know why. Like, yeah, the bonk is the problem. So yeah, this will give Bash a little bit more time to catch up.
Forgotten Bridge also sucks.
Forgotten Rich. Yeah. So as long Baja is continuing this, Bash has time to catch up.
Speaking of Bash, back out of bounds.
Yep. Doing the normal Aegon key skip now.
Yep.
Still unfortunate that... Oh, almost got it. I wonder how long Baja's trying to continue this. Like with the current equipment we have, we could actually already check SDK hints if we want to.
Easily.
Okay, Bash got the room to load for Dark Aegon Temple. Has to do one more aerial jumping here and then drop down into the room. Alright, and there you go. Ba's not happy with this.
Props to Baja though. I probably would have walked away by now and went and walked around.
Yeah, I think. Did Baja? Yeah, Baja ended up here because he went to.
Yeah, he can just walk it.
Yeah, he went through Warrior's Walk and went to the portal
Bash
there.
is gonna have a slower Morbus fight because no supers.
Yeah. Well, Seekers is a good supplement. Okay, Baja's giving up on it to walk around.
Luckily for Baja still has a lead, so.
Well, the lead is slightly less now.
Yeah, it's
So, oh, Bash got worm raved.
I think he's gonna get raved every time because no supers.
If he manipulates the worms correctly, he might can skip the next one. If you go close to one of the worms, you can maybe bait it into a melee attack. Otherwise, we'll see. So yeah, taking the walk of shame, going around, not getting the trick. But I can't do that too. Like I've tried it and I'm not sure what's. It's like, so with learning tricks, some tricks require a lot of information. Like even videos and like guidelines do not help that much, or like just some little details on it will help you more than. But only for certain tricks, of course. Like tricks like this. At least shooting the spider dragon. Yeah.
Where's Baja going?
He will save warp into STKs.
Oh yeah, probably. Grab the ETM.
He's doing it.
There we go.
Validation acquired.
And since Bash already has this, there's a chance Bash just might take this straight into warping to start.
No, I think
not for the worst part of all this.
Yeah, Bash has to do the one trick he did earlier in the light world, basically the same way, but with an additional BSJ he has to do here in this particular case. But yeah, once he is auto bounce again, he should be fine. Yep, that looks good. Oh, almost got it. Looked actually like a good jump. We need the camera a bit to cooperate. Alright. Yeah, Bash is still missing the super missiles on Central Mining Station, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Also, I haven't seen if there was anything important in Battleground. I think it wasn't. Getting another hint. Powerbomb and
oh! Plaza access.
Okay, so we need boost for that. Oh, again, missed the jump. Was very close.
Plaza access is in lost, so we have in logic, so we have boost.
Yeah, we need boost. We need boost, and that's basically it. Yeah. So go for SDK-ins. All right, now Bash got it.
Maybe I thought it was Plaza. I thought it said Plaza access. Oh, temple access.
Oh, that's free. If it's
that's free.
FX. Yeah,
right.
That's very free.
And Bash is free.
Bash is also free. Nice job. I really hope Bash is going back for Central Mining Station.
Honestly, my honest opinion on that question, no idea, because no one would have any way of knowing until the game is released. Because you gotta see what people are able to work with. Nah, Bash might go to CMS, but probably not.
Well, we'll see.
Now
all right,
the real
SDK hints. We only got one.
Alright, Randomizer, come on.
Transit Tunnel South, I think. Half Combat Mastery. Underground Tunnel. Training Chamber.
Sure.
Sang Energy Controller.
Hear the words of Olier.
Half Undead Boost. Main Gyro. That's we have already every training side.
Oh, these are free.
Not too bad. Yeah, we only need boost really, and we can, and I guess main PBs. Yeah, main PBs or Dark Visor. I think.
Cannonball go mode. If they know how to get Cannonball, they're done.
And since main PBs are free, yeah, that's just boost ball, honestly. So if Baja wants, he could be in go mode already, getting the main PBs and Torval's Temple access. Go immediately
we still need
to
Spider
Sank. Though. Oh yeah, we need Spider, right. But
unless you wanna do
Emperor Spider, Emperor 2 Spiderless. Let's go.
Yeah, Spiderless Emperor Ring 2.
I mean, we saw Aaron doing it. Also, we saw Miguel doing it. So, who knows? Oh,
my
Spider Boy!
gosh! Wait.
Oh, that might be Sand
Canyon. Oh! either of the Powerbomb lock checks.
Yeah, Sand Canyon, storage A. Baja never checks storage C, so you might think about that.
Yeah. Was Mining Plaza checked? I don't know, actually.
Mining Plaza, I think they peaked, and it looked like this expansion of light ammo. Yeah. Wait, is that boost ball the mothball bombs, or is it the spider as well?
Morph System and Aegon is the bombs.
It should be bombs, right?
Yeah. There's an Aegon key. Not an Aegon key, probably a Torvis key.
Oh, that's Dark
that's
Visor.
that looked like a visor or a translator.
For me, it looked like Dark Visor, but yeah, maybe a translator too.
Could be Cobalt, but that is probably Dark Visor.
Well, we'll see. Both are doing the exact
We're
same thing
synced
again!
for the second time! We are perfectly synced!
Oh, Bash gets this first. Oh, it's Cobalt.
That's
Yeah, it's
Cobalt.
Cobalt. We're gonna see Boost Ball and Sank Map Station. That would be so funny. I mean, since we know where Spider Ball is now, theoretically, Baja could immediately go take care of that, and then if they want to do the normal way to get Cannonball.
I think Bash is going to SDK, hence this is gonna be a race.
I think so too. Unfortunately, Bash still haven't found the supers, which will slow him down a little bit.
He'll slow him a little bit, but he doesn't need them.
He doesn't need them, yeah.
And Bash loves getting Cannonball and Sank, and since he has to go visit Olier, this could be big.
Yep, could be big indeed. That might be what you want to do.
I know.
I do not know how confident Baja is with getting Vanilla Cannonball and Workers Path. And since we have Cobalt Translator, it's less likely to soft lock.
Bash realizing he has Amber. What was that?
Spider Ball, and was it?
Oh,
Spider Ball
yeah.
in Aegon Ways.
Another great hint for Bash.
Yeah, it has to do this out of bounds again to skip the super door.
Being this tunnel kinda sucks though.
Yep.
Because of that! There we go.
Okay, and we're gonna have to get understandable there.
Baja not worried about
that should be
Torvis Energy Controller for the hint.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get rid of the. Oh wait, he didn't have any missiles. Oh, but I guess not choosing to do this. There's some MPBs. Yeah, I wonder if Baja knows to do Vanilla Cannonball.
Probably.
If he knows, then and is planning to go for it, then he only needs to route in the SCKs in this area, go get the Spider Ball and Aegon, and then he's good.
I feel like if he wasn't planning to get Cannonball, he would have probably scanned the Torvis Energy Controller hint.
Yeah, also not scanning this hint as well. Fascinating.
Bash is having a little bit of trouble.
Oh, he's trying to get into the room.
Yeah,
You can just, if you get to the top of the room, you can just fall down right into it. Yep,
Yeah,
like
he
just
didn't.
like that.
He didn't quite get high enough last time.
Probably going for the hint and meaning rounds and then SDK hints.
That would be my guess. He's probably trying to find a boost hint.
Oh, hello, Dark Burst.
Nice dark burst.
Oh yeah, by the way, Baja had 5 misses and got that one because he did the air underwater. If you do air underwater and then use Seeker missiles, the missiles also are not underwater or have underwater physics or travel time. That's why that Seeker door gets way more consistent.
Yeah, because they move a lot slower.
Yeah.
And with this being STK hints from Bash,
Yeah.
we have a race. Baja has a slight advantage though.
Yep.
With
The
those
super
supers.
misses. Oh, main research boost ball. Okay, he doesn't have to do that. Oh, that's really good for Baja.
Bash probably won't either then.
Yep.
Because it's in the room with that.
Yeah, I think the decision to do some weird walk crawls, plus not checking what's in Central Mining Station will just add up too much time lost for Bash here.
The biggest thing with that, the biggest thing for Bash is Bash has been continuously punished this seed by the Temple Grounds routing.
Yeah.
And that's all it really is, because if he had gotten the other key, he probably wouldn't have had to do most of the wall crawling he did.
I mean, up until the early suit in Vent Area A, I think Bash still had a good lead.
Yeah, the other suit being free helped Baja a ton.
Yeah. So yeah, Baja's gonna get that boost ball right here.
Not that it's particularly mattered here.
Baja didn't care about Emerald hints. He knows that he's in go mode now and will probably just hunt down the progression plus. Why are you doing this?
I disagree with that.
Okay, so Baja, if you watch this, you can jump on the Echo Gate
And then screw attack.
and then screw attack over.
Yes.
This is way better than what you are just doing now. You would probably want to kill the quads before they kill you.
Oh!
No.
Oh, no!
No. Quads
Oh,
do
no.
a
Baja,
lot of
get outta here.
damage.
Baja, get
Yeah,
out of here.
he's getting out of there.
That would be a awful death form to take right now.
Those things hurt a lot too. So okay, he's keeping his distance.
Yeah. He also
So,
doesn't
yeah. By opening that gate, he basically got rid of the standable spot as well, I think.
Yeah, the standable spot I believe is gone. I was about to say that quad almost damage boosted him up there, right there to where he needed.
Yeah, you can also jump off from a quad, but it's really difficult.
Yeah, using enemies as standable is not as common in Echoes as it is in Prime 1.
Yep. Using a PB. Not the best decision, I think. Oh.
Death on Bash's side? I think that might have been intentional though.
I decided to kill the quads now. Yeah, way too not. The head of the quad is inside of this thing. Oh my god!
This
I've never
is
seen
incredible. I enemies getting stuck in weird places has happened. You know the 3 platforms that
Oh
raise
my goodness.
in bioenergy?
Yeah.
One time, I had one of the platforms not fully raised because there was a Metroid in the way, and it was stuck there after that. When you scanned the thing.
Oh, okay. The quad finally got released out of it. So we can kill it now. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Okay, now he can kill it. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. There was no panic involved in this.
I don't know, his health is not looking. Oh, okay, he's up.
Okay, he's good now. that was funny. Amazing.
Not grabbing Spider first?
You mean boost?
Alright, boost. Right, Spider's an Aegon. But still. I don't like doing this without,
Yeah, there's now to do a BSJ into screw attack.
yeah.
I think you don't have to screw attack necessarily, but yeah, there we go. And very good.
There we go.
Nice job. So yeah, getting the boost ball now probably. Angling up, and that should do it.
Yep, he got it.
Now it's going to watch station.
Yeah, that's why I did it that way, so he doesn't have to climb up a second time. Ah, Bash gonna out of bounds to get the lower Torvus real quick.
Yep.
Not have to worry about doing Torvus Temple or anything.
Baja, need to get more to the side. Yeah, like this. Do it like this. Almost. Ah, there we go. So,
yeah, both are in go mode.
Oh.
It's like Baja just has a bit of an
Bash fell
a little too far.
Yeah, this I do not know if that's recoverable. He needs a jump. Okay. Looks good.
Yeah, he can recover.
Yeah, you don't wanna fall there because the under temple access room loads fairly quickly, in my opinion, and then you fall even further down. You don't want to let that happen. That's more or less almost an immediate reset.
I'm just having a little trouble with the ceiling warp.
Yeah, normally you want just to load the room around you, but now has to do this. It's really weird, but possible.
There he goes.
Okay.
Grapple Guardian? What?
I'm not sure what Bash is looking for right now. Is it boost?
Oh, I don't think does he know where Spider is?
He should know where Spider is. He scanned the hint.
Oh, Bash is probably looking for supers.
But he will not find supers down here. It's super slow.
No. Exactly.
There's no reason to ever look for supers in the Warthos. That's only in the, I think, advanced knowledge settings. I think it can happen.
Maybe he's
Otherwise,
hoping. Maybe he's just miraculously hoping for boost.
yeah,
Right,
I
because
think
he
that's what it
hasn't
is.
seen the boost hunt. It's an Emerald Hunt.
Maybe he's just doing it since he wants to route anyway out of here to get to Light Tovus, like Lower Tovus, and then he will be able to scan the hints.
Yeah. Actually, no. I think he knows where Spider is. I think he was maybe looking for boost. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's looking for boost, and since he had to go that way anyway to get to Lower Tovus and the Light World, um,
Yeah, because
he
the boost
just
hint's an Emerald Hint in
yeah,
Training Chamber,
the boost set is in training chamber.
which you'll get in a few minutes. But aha! Morph related upgrade in dungeon. Well, we know that's a PB expansion. I mean, it could be a cannonball, but like.
Nice missile launcher hint. in
Game, please.
catacombs, amazing. SDK4 acquired. Thank you, Olier. Olier, oh dear. I think going back now to Aegon, getting the spider ball. Oh no, wait, he's going for underground tunnel. Yeah, that's it. SDK.
Plus, he still needs the training chamber. Didn't he grab that? Wait, did he grab that?
I think he's going back for it.
Yeah.
Dark Visor.
Dark Visor.
What was it? 3 rooms,
3 rooms
away
from it's Hive entrance.
Hive. Is it Hive entrance?
No, it can't be Hive entrance. That's Dark. Like, the Dark Visor's locked it. So, Culling Chamber?
Hive Gyro. It must be.
Or Quad.
Remember, there are 2 ammo stations. Was it the one or the other?
Oh yeah, true.
So it might be the Hive Gyro one.
Hive ammo station is next to Hive Gyro.
Yeah. So yeah. Which SDKs are we missing right now? Hall of Honor Dead.
Hall of Honor Dead and Hall of... Did he get Hall of Combat Mastery?
Oh yeah, Hall of Combat Mastery. So this one, and then
Hall of Honor Dead.
going into Aegon, getting the Spider Ball, and then
yeah, this is really good for Baja right now.
yeah, that boost point was really convenient.
Yeah, the boost ball being very convenient here, as well as the route just looked up very well for Baja with a lot of stuff. Plus, Bash's Temple Ground route punished him heavily. Oh, it's not Fan Canyon.
It has to be Storage A then, I think.
It's Storage A, yeah.
which Baja is on the way to as well.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna high five. They're gonna high five again.
Yeah, they're gonna high five again.
If this wasn't hinted, Bash would be in a much better spot right now.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, it is for Bash, and fortunately for Baja. Like going back to Aegon after you've done so much, you wouldn't think. That
And then after
Spendable would be
this,
here.
yeah, Bash is never going to Central Mining Station. There it is. The only downside is Bash still needs 7 more STKs.
From the looks of it.
So now he grabbed the one here in Aegon. He grabbed the one in Underground Tunnel. Bash playing it out of bounds here, probably. No.
No. So yeah, there was the I5. There's Spider. So yeah, Baja just needs to go back to Half Undead, and that's done.
Yep, which is just a quick warp to start.
That seed was pretty tame.
This was,
Like,
yeah.
I think that's just gonna be a sub 130 for Baja.
Yeah, like the only thing that was just, the only bad thing about the seed is like, the early logic was a little rough, but like, it was so front loaded that after Morbus was done, the seed was just, everything got handed to you, as far as like the hints and everything.
Yeah, the hints were really generous.
Yeah. I think without the hints, the seed could have gone a lot longer. Bash probably goes to... Bash probably goes to Sank here, gets Cannonball.
Yeah. I assume so. I think it would have been also my move if I would be in Bash's position. Like, just get Spider, get Cannonball and Workers Path, and hope you just gonna make it.
Yeah. My prediction is that Baja will probably finish right as Bash is heading towards Sky Temple. I think Bash will probably finish collecting STKs right towards the end. Because it's not a long STK gathering.
Yeah, probably
They route pretty well together here.
Yep. Going for Combat Mastery, then main gyro chamber earlier.
Yeah. The early game is just, it's the early game that hurt Bash here. Nice quad hand.
Ooh, also nice ammo refill here for Baja.
Yeah, they'll both get this really convenient ammo refill, which is good. Did Bash get the mining station? Yeah. Yeah, Bash got it a while ago. I think he's just still looking for boost at this point, hoping not have to get Cannonball.
Oh, this would feel so bad if Bash, like, going for Cannonball in Workers Path, and then goes down Cat West and sees the boost ball there in main research.
Yeah.
That would suck so much. Wait, wasn't that also the case in like one of Aaron's matches in TGC or something? I think that something like that happened. Alright, and with that, Baja is in go mode. Ooh, nice scoot tag there. Get into the tunnel. Also, Bash has that visual bug. Really good. I don't know how exactly that happens, but it's funny to see.
I think out of everything that's different between the two, I think Supers was actually the least decisive of everything here.
I guess, but
Like, it did give Baja a little bit of a boost.
A little bit, yeah. I think from a time-consuming factor is probably more the routing decision than the actual super missiles.
Session, you brought bad memories for Aaron here.
I'm sorry, Aaron. we should not talk about opening vote and not get the cannonball or whatever was there. Hey, all keys collected. Let's go. So yeah, that makes 4 keys for Bash. Gonna get O'Lear. Probably gonna do the other bounce. I hope Baja finishes before Bash makes the play for the cannonball, or at least doesn't see where Boost is, because he will be getting mad.
Bash be like, where was Boost Ball? Right beside you. What?
I'm gonna have to mention in the interview Baja's adventure in main research with the quads. It's gonna be good. Oh, there we go. Bash is doing it. Oh no.
Good Emperoring to 3 damage.
Yep. Yeah, so Bash is doing the cannonball setup. Now he wants to go to the side here. Yeah, looks good.
Alright, whether or not that's a sub 130 or not, comes down to, does he get immediately centered?
Oh no! Oh god. That was so close. I thought for a second Bash soft lock. Oof.
That would have been the unfortunate end.
Yeah, okay, Bash is fine. Now getting to the cannon, and boom, we got cannonball. Very good. So that would put Bash also in go mode, hypothetically. Or unlogically, I guess. So yeah. Let's see, will we get centered? Oh, very good damage here. And wow, 2 screw attacks, amazing.
Nice.
And Baja finishes with a race time of 1 hour 27 minutes and 16 seconds. Well, very well done. Congrats! And we are joined by Baja. GG. Hello? Mic muted, maybe? Oh. Some technical issues. Okay, so Baja is gonna restart his PC. So maybe the quad fight in main research was so intense that it broke his headset. Well, maybe we get Bash in here.
Yeah.
While we're waiting.
Hopefully it gives Bash the invite soon.
Yeah.
Like the big story of this one really is like the early Temple Ground stuff.
Yeah, the early Temple Ground stuff, and I think the decision to out of bounds all the way from what is this, Phazon Pit or Phazon? I actually do not know what the room is called in
Yep.
there.
GG's Bash.
GG Bash.
Wish he was closer. Wish I could have brought to the wire of Baja, because he's like the one guy.
Y'all were synced multiple times.
You were saying multiple times, yeah.
But for him to game the lead at the end there, I'm like, okay, then because I went out of my way to do stuff that I probably didn't need to do. So,
well, the thing that really hurt you the most was actually in one of the earliest parts of the seed.
Was it the
Echo Visor?
Where was that again?
Hive Chamber B. You did everything else in Temple Grounds first, and the Aegon key was in Profane Path.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
so
I was
Baja got it first sweep, and was gonna Morbus as you were wall crawling.
I don't regret doing the Aegon keys because I knew it was gonna be somewhere dumb. But
I mean, it was.
Okay,
it was.
I think it came more down.
I still think I gained. If I had executed better, it would have been fine. But I just completely blundered. That wall crawl. That wall crawl, like I've done before. Not from that direction, but like I had the transition, or at least I loaded the room, and then it transitioned back, and I didn't know, and so I was like, well, I'm just gonna take the L here and just go in from the front side. So at that point, I'm like, I'm probably going to lose this, but I'm just gonna play the best I can.
That did lose you some time, but you were entering on Morbus as he was leaving, so or somewhere close to that, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I was very tempted. Can I say something real quick? I'm sorry.
Go for it.
I was very tempted to go to Torvis first and get hints, but I figured that wasn't going to be super beneficial, except main PBs were there, so that could have actually helped. So I'm guessing they're in like Grove area, or they were in Pod W.
Central Mining Station.
Oh, they were. Dang it!
Yeah,
I knew I forgot about that location. So
that was one thing. So. I think.
Dang it! Lab strikes again. I did the right thing too. I just did the wrong order. Ugh.
Yeah, I think
that suit hit. I think
ahead if you chosen after the sequence break into vent A. If you
Supers killed me again against Baja. Yeah. That's insane.
If you went back after vent A out of bounds instead of going to labs. Go back.
I just didn't want to wall crawl all the way that direction. It didn't feel beneficial to do that.
That makes sense.
But again, just the light beam on Morbus and the supers on.
we got a laugh out of that.
Me. Yeah. Dude, I'm disappointed because like I usually check CMS, right? But like I think I was tempted by the early mining station B.
Someone in chat made a good point at one point. I think it might have been
Aaron.
My
routing.
I might have been Aaron, but like the moment you read that light beam on Morbus, you got so tunnel visioned into that light beam.
Yeah. It wasn't the light beam necessarily. It was the other stuff around it. Like, okay, like what do I need for this? Yo, what's up, Baja?
I'm here.
GG's Baja. It's fine.
GG,
the only thing we don't know from credits is gravity boost. We do know everything else for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
dear.
I never went to CMS, so I didn't get the supers. I did everything without it, and then I messed up at wall crawl. I messed up.
He did a ton. He did a ton of wall crawls.
If I had Dark Visor, I am in the same boat. I thought that was a missile. I only went back because I thought it was a hint.
Where was Dark Visor?
Dark Visor
was it in Culling or was it Culling or Hive Entrance?
It was either. It had
to be Culling or Hive Entrance. I think
Wasn't
it was Culling.
Hive Gyro?
No, it's too many rooms away.
That
ammo station.
Ammo station.
Oh, was it the other one? Oh,
the other.
I didn't.
We think it's the other one, so we're thinking it's Hive Gyro.
I thought it was the Hive Entrance one. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I completely forgot about CMS after the light beam check, and then the progressive suit hint in ventilation area.
Y'all are gonna see this on the restream when y'all watch it back, but y'all were in perfect sync twice.
Wow.
Y'all both did.
Well, I mean, what do you mean sync? Because that implies we're at the same level of progress, which is not true.
Y'all both did sand processing side by side.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And y'all both were doing air underwater in lagoon.
Did you do Store J first and then do Sand Canyon? Because I did Sand Canyon first.
Yeah, I figured out the spider ball was there, but by that point I thought Torvis to Sank to Aegon routing was better, even though you theoretically needed spider ball for Sank. So I routed in last.
Yeah.
I got spider ball last. So
I forgot to get mining station A, so I'm like, I'll just get that and then go to Sank, because then like I need to get cannonball because I don't know where boost is, which I'm guessing.
You would hate where boost is. You would hate where boost is. It's the main research.
Main research. The hint
was on my way there too.
The hint was in training chamber beside the STK.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I forgot to check in CMS. Again, like I had a game plan. I don't fully regret doing it. It's just I made a lot of execution mistakes, and I wasn't in a good position to do CMS though, because I would have had to do it again, another wall crawl, and I'm like, I don't want to do any more of these. So I'm already losing time from execution mistakes and not being able to fully optimize them. Like I fell down in so many rooms and had to wait for a jump to climb back up. So I was very discouraged from doing more unless I felt it was absolutely necessary for the route. And for me, I'm like, okay, I'll do cannonball because like I'm practiced enough with it that like it's not a big deal.
It's like I think the only thing we really disagreed on route wise early on, like I said, Temple Grounds was rough, but
I just lost so much time with the missile
everything else we for the most part completely understood.
Well, Temple Grounds, I had no missiles for Temple Grounds, so I'm like, I'll get Seekers because I'm like, I might as well just have them since I'm doing this cleanup. And then that led to some other item that I can't remember. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
You actually had light suit earlier than Baja.
I figured I would.
And it was like around when you were going for Morbus. Baja tried to do the BSJ in main reactor to all bypass all the go round thing, but
that did not work out today.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to lose the race by like the 4-minute time.
No, you were way ahead of me.
Nah, Bash was still about.
CMS determined it. That would have saved me so much time in routing.
Yeah.
CMS would have done a ton. Yeah. I think Bash was still maybe 12-15 minutes from finishing.
That's just it's just, I hate it when it's that close in bracket against Baja because I lost by this amount again earlier, and it was another supers like difference. Like it's just like I know I can beat Baja, and I was like wishing I could do it today, but it's not. So I don't regret losing to Baja. I can never win against him, so I'm just like, oh, like come on, when will I pull it together and just clutch it out? So, but I mean, I finished 5th, which I'm not too upset about. So.
You'll kick my ass in Pokemon next time.
No, you're dumb. You're way too dumb.
But yeah, GG's making it to 5th is still huge.
Yeah.
I don't regret. I mean, I'm glad I lost to Baja, but at the same time, like I already lost to you once this tournament. I wanted to like prove it to myself that I could do it, and I failed.
Like getting that run.
It's unfortunate.
So,
at least the race was good. I wish it were a little closer because I was like, all right, hopefully I'll have like maybe 6 or 7 SDKs and just be like a little bit closer behind. But no, it was still, you were still way ahead. And that supers really saved you on routing. Because like I had a wall crawl to Hints, I had a wall crawl to Torvis, I had a wall crawl
I could almost say Bash probably spent at least 25 minutes out of bounds on this seed.
I just I would the returns were absolutely diminishing. It just sucked because like once I was in go mode, at least I think I was in go mode, right? Because Spider, and then like Cannonball would have gotten me the boost, which is Hall of Honor dead. So at that point, I'm like, okay, here's my game plan. And like I'm lucky I got that Spider hint too, because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have Spider.
Yeah, we were sitting here wondering, it's like, well, Spider's gonna come down to it, and then y'all both got hit in Spider. We're like, never mind. Well, that's unfortunate.
And I cleared like 95% of Aegon, so it's like, okay,
both of y'all did.
Yeah,
both of y'all did.
That it's layouts like that where like I really struggle, and like I get really, especially in bracket, like I felt like I had to like stop being thorough at one point, and then unfortunately it just cost me again supers once more. Like.
Yeah,
it's just weird how that worked out, but like, there's nothing I can do about that. I play the hand I'm dealt, and hopefully I don't make execution mistakes. I did, and then miss supers. So curious how that would have been had I remembered CMS, but again, I just didn't go that way. I was like, I found the suit, I'm gonna go this way, and then hopefully, and then I was like, CMS is just not going to be important to me, and of course, we had supers. So
we were saying that.
That's what it is.
Oh, excuse me.
So how did that work? How did you actually get the suit and the Amorbus keys and Lightbeam and stuff?
He did not get the Amorbus keys.
I got 2 of them. Well, I found 2 of them, and I didn't know about the 3rd one in Profane Path, so I wall crawled because I had Light Suit by the time I did Amorbus. So I wall crawled suit because early screw attack. So I did the key skip.
Wow, you
I also did the temple out of bounds twice. And I was really bad at both times, so I fell down a bunch.
Like I said, he spent so much time out of bounds.
I'm really surprised you did the wall crawled event area A.
I wanted a suit. I wanted a suit to give me options for Torvis. So I'm like, I need to go to Torvis soon in case supers are there.
It was just unfortunate that the other suit was right there.
Yeah, but I mean, I had no way of knowing that, and like that set me up for reverse labs, which I always agree with doing. So.
Oh yeah, reverse labs was 100% a good call.
It sucks that I couldn't easily do CMS.
Yeah, you had no light beam, so you couldn't get to CMS.
I would have saved a couple minutes if I just didn't screw up the Dark Aegon wall crawl though Morbus, but I lost time there, and it probably still would have been faster had I just gone back, Aether jumped, and then gotten the transition. So I think I transitioned, and then I transitioned back without realizing it. I'm pretty because like the room loaded. Also, I was on the wrong door, so shouts to Dark Oasis. Or the Dark Oasis access room, whatever that is. But yeah, I mean, I think I had a really uphill battle in this bracket, anyways. So I'm not surprised it came out in the Baja. I just wish I played a little bit better, but at least I had a game plan, unlike the Swiss seed I had, where I was just lost because I decided to go into Torvis early, whereas I stayed in Aegon and just. That was mostly fine. I had to miss supers. So.
Yeah, like both of y'all hit go mode not too far apart. It's just not having supers and just all the extra wall crawls you had to do was a massive gap.
Where was the cannonball item?
We never saw it.
I deleted credits. Or Discord helped me delete credits.
Discord deleted credits. We never knew where cannonball is. Yeah. No, you guys still got the seat up, so maybe after stream you can be like, all right, where is the stuff?
Nah, I'm not interested.
I don't think I've saved in a long time, so it would take me a while to get back there.
Baja, we were really worried about you in main research.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why did I almost died twice?
Stupid echo puzzle. What was
I was
thinking?
wondering that too.
Oh
I was wondering,
god.
like, why are you doing
solved this? I'm like, as soon as I shot a pellet towards the last one, I'm like, oh no, what have I done?
You were like, well, and then you almost died to the quad.
And that one quad which had stuck inside.
That was hilarious. I've never seen that before.
That's pretty amazing.
At least we were in go mode around the same time. Just that super sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't too far. It wasn't too far apart because, like, as soon as y'all got the hints.
Yeah, I had to rely on luck.
Hint, you basically knew.
When I relied on luck, I'm like, okay, like that's it. So, I just
Well, Rando's gonna Rando.
Yeah.
I did practice the SAU and learned it really quick. So I actually got it like right before the race. So at least I would have been competitive there. I was concerned about Accursed Lake. Because I didn't practice still have never done.
Oh yeah, it was hinted a beam upgrade again.
Yeah, That's why I went into Poison Bog. I'm like, well, it could be here, but then I'm like, oh wait, no Dark Visor. Crap.
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
Dark Visor not being in the kindest of locations.
Yeah. Well, GG's. Congrats, Baja.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's, yeah.
This will be a fun one. This will be a fun one to look back on.
Yeah, this top 4 is looking pretty spicy, so at least I'll be able to hopefully commentate a match or two. Not that I don't have to worry about doing a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, Baja up against Lucarius now.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. We didn't get to
a good one as well,
match each other during Swiss, so excited to play Lucarius. That should be a really good one.
That should be a really
I need to race against you more, Baja. I need to learn your ways, and also just route better. Like it sucks though. It's like I routed everything except that room, and that had the one item I really needed.
Yeah, I feel like this might have been like minutes apart.
I needed a big mistake like that, honestly. Like, your movement is better than mine, and I spent like between main reactor and main research, I spent like probably 6 collective minutes bumbling around, and I was like, well, that's going to be what I lose by, because the seeds seemed pretty linear if you had picked it, with the supers. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that I'm guessing that was a pretty good race to watch. So.
Oh, it was still a very fun race to watch.
All right, but I'm not disappointed.
You should rewatch it. It was really good.
So I'm just glad I didn't bust her out in bracket as early as possible. So if with the power outage, the rematch against Miguel, and then somehow clutching that out. So dang it. Actually, because I feel like I routed pretty decently just against supers, but I've said that like 3 billion times already. So.
Oh, good.
Baja, you should talk
to both
please.
Of you.
That's good. I'm just catching my breath. That was I was staring at that stupid race time room towards the end of Emperor. It was good final bosses though. I was really happy with.
Yeah, you got
aside from the
really
super
nice
troll first Inglet and EI2. I just spawned underneath because why not?
Yeah. So I had ATS, training chamber, and what else did I miss? I had 4 left, right? So I had Hall of Honor Dead, I had ATS, I had Training Chamber. Oh, and Transit Station. So that would have, So I was like... Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't grab the Training Chamber one while you were in Lower Thorvus.
I wasn't thinking. Because I was
you would
like,
have also gotten the boost hit there.
Yeah, I would have... Oh, really? Of course.
The boost hit was in Training Chamber.
I needed to get Underground Tunnel, and I didn't know a better time to get it. And I was like, wait, I need to get that Spider too. So I'm like, I can still route this into Sank, it's just going to be a little bit, but... At that point, I already knew I was like playing from behind with all the stuff I did. So I'm just like, this is my game plan. I'm going to do this and just execute as best I can.
Yeah, the route just didn't quite work out this time.
Yeah. I didn't want to wall crawl back and do Underground Tunnel and then go down. But so that's why I went through Dark World. And that, again, I blundered the wall crawl there. So
at least you didn't fall too far.
Yeah. I mean, I still fell. I still reached the bottom of the room. So I still had to wait for a jump. Yeah. Which it was weird. Like I didn't think I got I think I interacted with the dock trigger like sideways because like I was already falling by the time I had transitioned. So I was like, I'm shocked that happened the way it did. this rando dude. I need to not count out.
Everyone was worried about Randovania kitting you. Nah, the game itself's gonna be like.
Those power bombs in temple access, and then you backtrack because mining station B actually ended up being the play with the storage A of all places had Spider, which is dumb. So I hope you're proud of yourself for that one.
I mean, the C wasn't that bad.
No, it's just a weird
backtrack. Jetter, like.
Yeah, me and Cesar were talking about it earlier. Tempted to someone just grab the original seed that was rolling just to see how bad that one would have ended up being.
Yeah. Like I feel like if you hit like a player who went to scan the portal terminal Amber hint and doesn't make the fuck ups I do, could probably like 115 this seed or faster.
Yeah.
Because like if I had gotten the hint that said light beams on worm, I would have routed that in before labs, and that would have saved me a decent chunk of time.
We didn't realize you didn't have that hint. You had that hint right as you were going in, while Bash was already fed up to go wall crawl.
Yeah, I lost time. I lost time in Mineshaft because I was like, oh, I'll just route this into early MSB and see what's there. That's why I thought I was being led in that direction because of the early Seekers. Because Dark Beam was also early, so I'm like... And then I was like, wait, 5 missiles and I'm out. So, nope. I'm going to just lose time and just head out and come back.
I triple dipped Mineshaft.
Okay, then we did the same thing then.
Yeah, we saw you heading towards that.
Bad.
Yeah, I saw you were heading towards there to do the Seeker skip before looking at your missiles. I'm like, I like this play. And then you realize you didn't have the missiles. I'm like, oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Light Beam on Morbus really ruined my game plan. Had I had, like... Yeah, I think the supers would have made life a little bit easier, but that could have routed me into Torvis earlier. And that only had... I mean, that had main PBs, but outside of that, like... it's very possible I could have made some more rounding blunders. I would have probably spent more time with Emerald Hints, which I guess would have led to boost, but dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. GG's. Good luck against Lucarius.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, GG's.
Now I'm free to commentate.
There you go. Yeah, now start destroying the comms on these races. Let's go.
Just please have good times so I can make them. I want to catch at least one of these top 4 races.
Yeah, well, I saw the times for the races up, and I'm like, ooh, I can bake this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll take comms. Well, if I'm comming this, I might as well make the seed too.
Well, at least I improved a little bit. Just practice.
Mostly worked out.
Practice. I could have saved time had just the out of bounds been less bad.
Yeah. But yeah, GG's again. We got more races coming throughout the week, most likely. At least 4.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, the problem is we're kind of limited now. It's just the one pipeline of matches, so it's whenever Lucarius and I are able to schedule.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm waiting.
Dude, that sounds like it'll be.
Let's go right now.
Sestrion chilling in winners finals. Like, all right. Who's coming up here? You'll have to beat me twice.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Yeah. GG's everyone. I think we'll sign off here. Any last things about the seed?
No, thank you both for commentating. Thank you all for tracking. And yeah, GG's Bash.
Yeah,
GG's. You go. Well done throughout the tournament.
No, you're not. You're not sorry at all.
Congrats on
winners don't say sorry.
GG's everyone. We'll see you next mission.
GG's. Good luck.
Yeah.